Okay. All right, we'll try this again. Sorry about that. I think we're having some problems with the internet. I know, like I said, we got fiber optic, and I know that they've been doing some new lines and stuff like that. With new people getting on fiber. So I'm not sure if that's what the problem is, but man, my stuff was dropping pretty bad. So hopefully that won't happen again. If it does, then we'll have to possibly wait till tomorrow, or I'll have to look into it. But hopefully that was just a minor issue. Kind of messed with some stuff. So hopefully that's all that was. So we'll have to see. But we'll figure it out here and see what's going on. But yeah, let's try this again. Everything looks like it's running fine right now, so hopefully that was the minor issue there. So see if it does it when I go into a game again or whatnot. But other than that, I'm back. Mr. Mosey, like I said, thank you everybody that does come by and stop by. I know there's nobody here right now, but we're going to act like there is. Like I said, my name is Mr. Mosey. I am a first-time PC gamer, first-time streamer. Like I said, I've had 2 other streams that have been small streams that we've kind of just been coming on for about 2 hours, almost 3 hours, kind of just working out the technical difficulties. I've never done this before. I've never PC gamed or anything like that. I have played video games. I played on console and all that. Like I said in my other streams, I've kind of described this and all that. I have console gamed and stuff like that. But as far as mouse and keyboard, I'm new to all of it. So by no means am I a professional gamer or anything like that. But I consider myself decent when I was in the console gaming. It's kind of like riding a bike, but kind of not like riding a bike. So I'm learning it all as we go. But I know I'm a quick learner and I will get decent. So as we get more viewers and stuff like that, they won't be watching a total Jimmy and Timmy and all that. There'll be some actual decent gameplay as we get farther into the thing. There's a lot of stuff that's going to be going on with this stream. There's going to be a variety of games. We're going to be doing cooking streams. We're going to be going on different kind of outing streams with dirt biking, stuff like that. We're going to be doing paranormal investigation kind of streams. We're kind of big into that in this family. We're getting some more DSLR cameras and stuff like that to take out on those adventures. We do have all sorts of equipment for paranormal investigating, kind of like the stuff you see on TV, EVP readers, all that kind of stuff. So that will be part of the whole show. Like I said, we're up in the studio here right now. That has kind of been under construction for the past couple weeks. There's a lot more that's going to be going on for this. We're doing a bunch of painting right here in the background right now, with what they call chalkboard paint. And my wife is a very, very good artist, and she's going to be doing a bunch of stuff in the background with really, really cool kind of chalks. And we're going to be doing different kind of art stuff in the background with my logo. That's also in the works and stuff like that. I'm in the midst of trying to, and in the works with somebody of making the overlays and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be coming soon. I'm trying to do a lot of this stuff on my own. I'm kind of a more hands-on kind of person. I want to kind of learn all this stuff on my own. So that way, if anything does go wrong or anything like that, I don't have to necessarily have somebody fix it for me and stuff like that. Like as far as the overlays, I do have some people that are going to be working on a intro and an outro and the scene transitions and all that kind of fun stuff. So that'll be cool, but they're kind of helping guide me through it. And we're kind of doing a collaboration on working with it and all that. So that'll be coming here soon. What else? The PC that we have here, I did have a local place here where I'm at kind of guide me through what I needed to do to build this PC. So this PC I did build and all that kind of stuff. Sunk quite a bit of money into this, as far as the monitors and all that kind of stuff, the cameras, the lighting and all that kind of stuff, the desks I actually custom built and all that. So we kind of put all this together, myself and my wife and all that included. So this is all kind of custom and stuff like that. So this has been a whole project that we have been doing for the past probably 2-3 months. And the reason why we've been doing this project is because December 1st of last year was just a normal day for me. I was putting my daughter to bed, and I went to reach down to grab a blanket off the ground. And that feeling that you get when you're leaning down or anything, and you stand up and you feel like you stood up too fast, and you get lightheaded. In my head, and the way I felt is what the feeling I got. But little did I know, I started going into a full seizure, where my arms locked up, my legs locked up, eyes went in the back of my head, and I started convulsing, full body seizure. This seizure lasted about 10 minutes. My wife and all that called 911. As I was going through the seizure, my wife was talking to me and talking to the 911 operator about making sure I wasn't choking on my tongue or anything like that. That day, it was just a normal day. I went to work. Like I said, before that, I was a retired motocross racer. I raced dirt bikes for many, many years, jumped a lot of dirt bikes. I have broken over 20 bones. I've had over 14 medically diagnosed concussions, different kind of TBIs and stuff like that, which kind of results up to this. But it was a normal day at work. I was an arborist and an architectural landscaper. I'd spike big trees, climb up big trees, cut them down, prune them, stuff like that. So nothing too crazy, but I also, before that, I was big into motocross, kind of retired from that after I had my kid just because of all the damage and stuff like that. And I have tons of stories of crazy accidents that I had been in and all that. Long story short, had that seizure, went to the hospital, stayed in the hospital for almost 2 days, where they monitored me and all that. Went home and started having seizures again. This started coming up to the point where I was having 2 to 3 seizures a day. At that point, we had to go see a neurologist and a brain expert. Had to go do different MRIs. Had to get EEGs, all sorts of different kind of stuff. They pretty much brought it up to that my cerebellum and the right lobe of my brain has been damaged from all of the accidents and stuff that I have accumulated over my dirt bike career, and not just my dirt bike career, being a kid, skateboarding, doing all that kind of, just what normal kids would do, hitting your head and doing all that kind of stuff. And they kind of categorized it what they call football player syndrome, or the medical terms is CTE. Now, the doctors can't specifically diagnose you with CTE unless you're deceased, which is when they take a piece of your brain and then they test it, and then they can say, yes, this person has CTE, but they call it football player syndrome. And, they've correlated that with Parkinson's and stuff like that, but it's came down to where they know that with the brain damage that I do have and stuff like that, they have diagnosed me with major epilepsy. And this is not the epilepsy that most people affiliate flashing lights that you see on the ratings with video games. If you have epilepsy and certain flashing light sequences, can trigger a seizure. It's not that kind of a situation. It's more of a neuron kind of thing in my brain, to sometimes my brain and the neurons and the electrical stuff in my brain. I know a doctor could describe this much better than I could, but it doesn't fire correctly, and which results in me going into a seizure. So that kind of ended everything I was doing as of December 1st. The doctors told me I couldn't work, I couldn't drive, I couldn't do anything, which gave me only one option. The one option was the state and the medical board and all that pretty much told me I can go for medical disability, which by no means isn't a bad thing or anything along those lines. But I felt like at the age that I'm at, that there was more for me, nothing wrong with collecting medical disability. If that's what you want to do, by all means, go for it. But I wanted to provide for my family, especially because around that time, I found out that my lovely wife was pregnant. So, knowing that we were going to have a baby coming, and I have another daughter, and we have a house, and we have everything like every other normal person has, that unfortunately medical disability wasn't going to cover what we have already accumulated and sustain us for what we wanted to do. So, with me having a passion in video games, talking to people, making people laugh, having a good time, and having some correlation with people inside of the streaming world and stuff like that, watching people like Doc and Tim and Courage and Lupo and all those kind of guys that everybody affiliates themselves with. I was like, well, why don't we take a swing at it? So with my wife being as amazing as she is, she backed me on this. We took our savings and we swung for the fences, and this is where we're at now. So like I said, I'm a small streamer, nothing fantastic. Like I said, like I'm no professional gamer. This is all a small production, hoping to grow it one day into something amazing. Like I said, it's a work in progress. So if you guys can bear with me for these first couple streams while we work out the kinks, like I said, my wife considers me stubborn with me wanting to figure it all out on my own, as far as like I've talked about with the contrast on the screen. Like on my second monitor that the stream is on, it looks a lot different from my gameplay monitor. So when I'm playing Warzone or Fortnite, it looks a lot brighter from what you guys are seeing compared to what I'm seeing. And so I've been trying to do some research to figure that out with the audio thing, with the game volume compared to the mic volume, the overlays, the scene transitions, the whole ambiance behind me, all that kind of stuff. I've kind of wanted to do on my own and figure out on my own. Yes, I've had help. I've had, I've done research, had questions. People have guided me in the right direction and whatnot. But a lot of it I've wanted to do on my own. So that way, if I have any other problems or anything like that, I can figure it out myself. So that's kind of the position we're in right now. So if you're into, gaming, family-oriented kind of stuff, cooking, paranormal, going out in the mountains, stuff like that, then this is the place you're going to want to be. And if you can just bear with us for a couple of weeks while we get all the kinks out, this is going to be something amazing. Another thing that I'm going to probably say a million times through my streaming career is I really want to advocate on people wearing helmets. And anytime you hit your head or anything happens where you think you've hurt your head or hit your brain, to get checked out. Because that is so, so important. To when I was younger and I was racing and I was dirt biking, I felt like I was invincible. Even just dumping off my bike and hitting my head and having a headache after the race, or feeling dizzy, or whatever the case may be, I didn't think anything of it. There's probably tons of times where I hit my head and I didn't go to the doctor, just because I was a kid and I bounced right back. And at the age I am now, unfortunately, I've been put into the position to where I'm having a couple seizures a week, and I'm thankful that that I'm in the position I'm in now, that I want to keep striving and keep going and keep going. But I want to advocate to everybody about helmet safety and the safety of your brain and everything, and for everybody to be safe out there. So if I can get that message across to 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, 5 people in my stream, and then hopefully down the road, hundreds of people, I guess I've done my job. So thank you for listening for that short story. Even if you're watching this live, or if you watch this video on my channel, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. There's going to be lots of fun stuff here. But as far as that and the little mini violin, let's get into some gameplay. All right, we're going to do some Warzone. That's what we're going to do here. Ooh. So I kind of see the stream's dropping a little bit. We'll give it a shot. Although, I guess we'll give it a shot. So, let's get into it. Man, it sure got warm up here quick. I don't know where everybody else is at, and you watch this, man. Is everybody else having a huge heat wave? Holy moly. It's getting warm outside, eh? That's the other thing I gotta do playing Warzone. I'm at such a low level. I have like 0 guns unlocked. Like any of like the meta guns. Like I think I have the Marco is like the best gun I have that's considered meta or decent. So I gotta really, like Tim says, hashtag put the time in and get these guns. And I didn't know until like just the other day watching Tim's stream that you can like play Vanguard or play Modern Warfare to level up these guns so much quicker than doing it in Warzone. Mine was blown. It was crazy. It was crazy. All right. Let's play some Fortune's Keep. Get a little bit warmed up. I think we're going to bounce back between Fortune's Keep and Caldera. I know everybody's on the Fortune's Keep horse right now, but I've still yet to really like see the new POIs in Caldera and really play Caldera much. Like I said, I haven't played hardly at all. So we're staying strong right now at the bit rate. So, and that's another thing I need to figure out too. So I know I've seen it in other streams too, where like if you have your bit rate set, because my bit rate set at 13,000, which I guess was like is like the good soft spot, the sweet spot. So like if you're set at a certain bit rate, that there's a way that you can like lower your bit rate during the stream, and I got to figure that out too. So that's always, yeah. But hopefully we stay there or stay around there and it doesn't drop too bad. So we'll hope for the best here. And then I can figure out the next thing we're going to be doing here is, you know, doing YouTube shorts and posting videos and stuff like that. So stay tuned. Also check out my social medias. Facebook's Mr. Mosey, Twitter's Mr. Mosey, Instagram's Mr. Mosey. Discord is going to be done tonight. We'll have a Discord and all that. And there's going to be lots of good stuff going on. So
check your gear and weapons. We go soon. Enemy soldier nearby.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have reloaded so quick, huh? That guy just popped up on me. Alright. So I wonder, there's got to be a way. So if you lower the bit rate or whatever, just to make it smoother. But like I said, I have fiber optic, and they're doing like fiber optic work throughout the area. And they sent a letter out, a little pamphlet thing the other day saying they're doing work. So I don't know if that might be what's going on,
Warzone.
but it could be. So. But if it looks good on your end, if, you know, let me know. If it's lagging, if it's a little choppy, let me know. Let's go, Cam.
There's the LZ, let's get to it! That's gas you don't want to breathe. Make your way to the safe zone. Survive the countdown to secure your redeployment. Earning points speeds up the countdown. Hostile dropping into the area. Primary objective is to kill all enemies.
And hopefully my chat's working. That's another thing too. I know somebody else landed here. Wow, I can't. That's bad shots. I'm getting shot from somewhere else now. Get that kill. I don't even know where I got shot from. are you? Where is it? Okay, you're somewhere. Dude, where is this guy? Okay. Where the
Nothing I couldn't handle.
I can't see this guy. Oh, I see your ass. Oh, you're so freaking lucky. He was blending in with that thing.
Enemy radar.
Oh, you're so lucky. God, he was blending in. Yeah.
Do better this time.
There's two over there.
We've spotted an enemy radar jammer in your area.
Powerful piece of glass.
Enemy UAV active.
No
Enemy
guns.
UAV active. Gas is right on your tail. Enemy radar jammer detected in your area. Enemy soldier nearby.
I'm sorry, dude. That's such a grind. Oh my god, bad shot. Bad shot. Oh, that was disgusting.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Friendly
There's so
loadout
many
drop on the way.
freaking spots people can just drop and land. Yeah, I know you had me beat there. Dang.
Resurging. Go get your revenge.
Where's my loadout? No, right in the middle there. Huh? That's one. I'm gonna die from this.
Enemy soldier nearby. Here we go again. Mercenaries are trying to escape with their cash. Go stop them. We've spotted an enemy radar jammer in your area.
Okay. How'd that guy know I was right there? What? Oh, I guess he heard me. That makes sense.
Do better this time.
Well, I'm getting out of there. I just keep dying over there.
Enemy soldier nearby. 25 left. Keep moving forward.
Need a gun, I need a gun. See, I don't know, like, the whole outlays of this place. Or the whole map. So I feel like I just run around like a crazy person. Dang, I'm just getting melted with those guns.
Do better this time.
Hold on.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone highlighted.
Yeah, go ahead, kill me.
You are one of 25 left.
Yeah, I gotta figure this lag out. I look like I'm lagging bad. Alright, I'll be right back. So maybe we'll see if that helps. See if that helps. Change up some of the settings, maybe. See if that makes it run a little bit smoother. So, give that a shot. But like I said, I'm all new to this with the whole, settings and the ideal settings and to make it run the smoothest and all that kind of stuff. So, we're figuring it out. So. Okay, chat's working. All right. I wonder if it's... can't be that. Yeah. All right. So quality doesn't look bad. I mean, I wonder.
Check your gear and weapons. We go soon.
Oh, looks like somebody's at the door. Probably Amazon.
Enemy soldier nearby. Enemy dropping into the AO. Training's over. Time to see what you've learned.
Yeah, I think we might have to, with the stream, it might be them doing the fiber over there. I've never had this problem before.
Resurgence. That's gas you don't want to breathe. Make your way to the safe zone. Hold out until the countdown is complete to redeploy for free. Any point-worthy action will shorten its duration. Execute all targets in the AO. Enemy UAV active. Enemy radar jammer detected in your area.
I'm even lagging in
Spotted an
game
enemy
too.
radar jammer in your area.
It's weird. I've never had a lagging problem. Yeah, I've never had a lagging problem either.
Do better this time. Enemy UAV active. It's hard that time, but we'll settle the score.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm dropping frames bad too. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna have to figure this out because this isn't just working very well. I'm gonna mess with a couple more settings, see if I can fix it. Man, I'll try one more time and see if I can get it to work. But if not, I'll try again tomorrow. I'm sorry about that. Thanks, guys.